This nigga.
But this goes back to the question I asked you earlier about, again, he really had to pay his dues for acceptance culturally. That includes his industry connects too. So again, it goes back to what I asked you earlier about, don't you think that for as smart as Drake is, or it appears to be, that he would have known that his relationships to a certain extent would have been transactional? No matter what you do for these niggas, bro. No matter what you do for these niggas, they're not genuinely fucking with you unless you were doing something special.
Hold on, yes.
You can't be surprised that industry niggas are fake.
No, hold on. No. Yeah. It's two different things, right? And I'll piggyback off what you just said. You can't be surprised industry niggas are fake. It's one thing where you have niggas who are fake, and it's another thing where you see, like, put like this. Say me and you, we're like fake friends. We see each other all the time. Like we.
Hold on, dude. Akademiks got a do-rag, a hat, a do-rag under a hat. Man, I ain't seen that in so long. God damn. I'm like, hold on, they got a do-rag and a hat at the same. Man, I ain't wear a do-rag and a hat since the 99 and 2000s, man. I ain't did that shit in so long. I knew something been off this whole time. I'm like, hold on, is this nigga wearing a do-rag and a hat at the same damn time? I haven't seen that in a long ass time, man. Niggas don't do that no more. But I remember when we used to do that back in high school, early college, wearing a do-rag and a wave cap under a fitted cap. Boy, I ain't seen that in a long time. Yeah, it looked like 50 Cent, Nelly, and all them. Yep.
Act like we're friends, but we're not really friends.
What's up,
like, we
money?
might even tell the public, like, oh, that's my twin, right? But we're not that close, right? It's kind of fake friends. It's one thing being fake friends. It's another thing when you start getting jumped and the nigga you thought y'all were the best of friends, but y'all definitely didn't have smoke, or in your mind y'all didn't have smoke. He's the one with his size 13 Timberlands, nigga, stomping you out. That's
the only person is that Future, ain't it? I mean, who else would you really consider out the beef that was like that much of a shocker?
Rick Ross.
Hey, by the way, I'm not only even talking about the musicians. I'm talking about other people who played a part.
Hey, listen, some things are meant to stay in the past, man. I don't care who. I'm not getting with this baggy pants wave. I'm not getting with these extra tall tees. Nah, been there, done that. I don't care what the fashion is. I ain't wearing do-rags under hats no more. Okay, I ain't wearing white beaters under t-shirts. I don't care. I can't. It's too hot for all this shit now. I remember when we used to wear do-rags under our hat. I ain't been there, done that. I don't care what the so-called fashion is. Been there, done that. Ain't going back to that. Hell no.
Yo, LeBron, what you doing, Bron? Bron, what's going on? I got you tatted.
New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Wearing two t-shirts underneath each other.
Marcus Vandiver. Superchat $10. This is about the soul of hip-hop versus the vanity of hip-hop. Time for Drake to rebrand. His superpowers have been neutralized.
Facts.
Can't wait till the story behind those shoes come out. The Mark Hotel, thoughtful face, rolling eyes face.
No, man, I'm not covering that shit. That shit too deep for me. Nah, I ain't covering that shit. Y'all can go somewhere else for that. I ain't touching that. I don't know what. I see what's going on, but I ain't covering that shit. Nah, I ain't about to get caught up in no goddamn lawsuit. No, that shit too weird for me. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Salute, Tro Baguette. What's good with you? Salute to everybody in the chat. I ain't fuck with that. Look, this fashion, I don't give a fuck. I would never wear. No, I'm leaving this shit in the past. I can't be like, I'm getting dehydrated right now. I'm about to pass out right now looking at this shit. I don't know how the fuck we did this, and this is in the summertime. Man, this is like a heat stroke right here. You got two headbands. You got about 3 t-shirts under a hoodie, under a XXX hoodie. Hell no. I'm about to catch I'm sweating right now looking at this shit. Hell no. I ain't going back to this. This nigga got a do-rag, an extra tall tee, extra baggy that with a hat. He probably got a do-rag under the do-rag, a t-shirt under the t-shirt, with baggy pants. He probably got basketball shorts under the pants. Pause, no Diddy. 2 socks on. Hell no. No, this is too much clothing. Ain't gonna do it. Been there, done that. Hell no. Yeah, I look like I'm about to pass out just looking at this shit. It's too much clothing. It's too hot for this shit. Nah, hell no.
You said I was your brother. How are you crip walking to the pedophile anthem? Yo,
I mean, let's be real though. Let's be real. Y'all talk about good business and shit like that.
Hell no.
Notoriously, the good brother Drake is known for being a habitual shorty popper. A lot of that shit go out the window if we gonna be honest. Because a lot of y'all the same niggas that said 6ix9ine is okay for snitching because his girl got fucked. Let's be real.
Hold on.
No, that's why I said Drake is not oblivious to what he's done because he know he done fucked them niggas' girls. So I don't think it's too many of those dudes that wind up coming out that he wasn't shocked about. That he should have known they had some problem. But
he
like
ain't fuck LeBron girl, nigga.
Right, not LeBron, but yeah, LeBron.
Don't use the one example.
He ain't fuck Rick Ross girl neither.
Nigga.
Man.
Wait. It's not just about fucking somebody's girl. It's about how niggas play with niggas' girls and they. You know what that do to niggas, bro. You know that's the thing niggas do. We got
What I was saying earlier.
And it can't. It's likely also not just.
Sorry, it goes back to what I was saying earlier.
No, go ahead.
And Act knows exactly what he talking about because even Act admitted that Drake be on some sleazy shit, you know, on some grimy shit of him always talking to people exes, him always sleeping with people girlfriends. He know exactly what he talking about.
This Canadian come in and being here for 13 to 15 years. Get him out of here already.
It's definitely the.
Appreciate you, Marcus, with that 10. Appreciate but that Marcus Hotel, man, I'm not messing with that hotel shit. That I'm gonna leave it for them niggas. I done seen people channels get flagged and shit. Shout out to AK King AK. That I seen him. He was going over that shit and they flagged the shit out that nigga. I ain't covering that shit. Hell no.
The LeBron effect, or I think it's like you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
By the way, Chad.
What if you was doing villain shit the whole time? Like, that's the part
I mean, clearly he was, though, Kyrie, because I think Drake and Rick Ross beef been upon us. We just didn't know. I feel like a lot of the shit that we got this year was already working in the back, and people knew. We just got, as the public, you know what I'm saying, the glance into it.
Right. And also too, I also want to say this. I feel like people put way too much emphasis on the whole, Drake likes to mess around with people's girls aspect of it. But, if the French Montana situation with the cease and desist is anything to go by, it's not just the girls. Like, he's more than likely doing things on a business level behind the scenes. Like,
I was just about to deflect.
Like that too.
I was just about to deflect on that. And I see niggas say Rick Ross. I'm like, he ain't fuck Rick Ross girl. Yeah, he did. Like,
yes, but even if he did, nobody cares about that. You a damn shame.
Yo, it's Lyra galore. Yeah, he probably should have. I ain't gonna lie.
We got confirmation. Drake smashed Rick Ross' girl. And then you wonder why people feel some type of way. Like, come on. The same thing he did with Lil Wayne. He fucked Lil Girl Wayne while Lil Wayne was in jail. Like, come on, man. How you gonna do that to your own boss? He slept with Lil Wayne girl while Wayne was in jail. I don't care if it's his third side piece, his second, his main squeeze, whatever, man, whoever that man dealing with, leave him alone, bro. You can find somebody else. Why you gotta, man, boy, that's some real whole ass shit right there, man. How you gonna sleep with your boss girl while they in jail? Yeah, so I don't care what Lil Wayne say. I know he is always gonna feel some type of way that Drake did that. He may not say that publicly, whatever the case may be, but I'm telling you, man, listen, I wouldn't trust that nigga for nothing. But it's different. But they in business, Drake makes a lot of money for him, so he probably overlooks it. But deep down inside, he's still holding a grudge against Drake. I don't care. He's holding a grudge against Drake for doing that shit. It's one thing, doing it, but when you in jail, when you locked up, that's the only thing that you think about, You just sitting in jail thinking about, this and that and this, and you go and you smash your homeboy's girl, like, that's fucked up.
You probably should have.
Yes, but if he's been fucking all these guys' girls for years, why didn't they say shit over the last 10 years? Why are they only saying shit in 2024?
They need him more than they hated
Because
him.
it didn't benefit them at the time to say anything. Like he still had.
They were just being cucks the whole time until 2024.
Yo, Drake said himself, they need me more than they hate me. I thought it was a great bar, but I thought it was an exaggeration. It appears, niggas did hate him, but they just needed him more. Now they don't need him. They're saying, fuck you, nigga, I hate you.
Yeah. This was a planned, coordinated attack. You know what I'm saying? This was a planned, coordinated attack. They seen a chink in the armor. They said 2024 is the year of the truth. We got a chance to let's do it together. Kanye West tried to even insert himself. You seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a planned attack.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point in time, the most interesting thing I want to know about is when did niggas know they was doing the Super Bowl? That's the most interesting thing here. Everything else is
It don't matter.
I don't care about nothing else.
It don't matter.
When did this nigga know about doing the Super Bowl? Because if he knew before niggas said, oh, nigga, the Super Bowl, this nigga was sitting back chilling the whole time. Nigga had a whole...
Nah, I don't think it came
Also,
that
real quick, I
It
do
don't
think,
matter
in a way, the question for Act, does this put a clock on Drake to have changed the tide by Super Bowl? The nigga got to change the tide by Super Bowl? Is that what niggas are
There is
saying?
no change in the tide, bro. There is no change in the
You think he
tide.
can't change the tide by Super Bowl? Make niggas not, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest
What
with
can
you.
he do? That's a good question.
I believe-
I'm curious from all y'all. What do y'all think he can do to actually like really get the ball back in his court? Is it anything he can do?
I believe Kendrick
Nigga,
is trying to stall
I
him
don't
out,
think
man. I think Kendrick is in a way trying to push any major Drake release back as far as he can. I know Drake has said he's dropping in like November or whatever with Party. Until I see actual plans of that rollout, I don't know if that is happening. We might get some songs, but I don't know how committed he is to that. I mean, granted, he announced it, but I feel like he still is well trying to feel out the crowd to drop his own music and his own rap stuff. I don't know if he just says, all right, fuck the rap, I'm just going R&B. Then again, you know, it just wouldn't be smart to drop 2 months out before the Super Bowl or 3 months after the Super Bowl, because everybody's just going to be, it's almost going to bring up the same competitive thing between you and Kendrick. So again, I'm thinking about the next time we get another Drake rap album, not that we didn't get one just like last year or the year before. It might be until late next year. If we're
Drake.
Yeah, it would be stupid for Drake to release anything in the near future, especially not around Super Bowl. That'd be dumb. So yeah, Drake, him dropping the album. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say because, late or middle, I would say mid 2025, probably around the summertime of 2025. He got to let this shit die down. He got to let this all the way die down, man. But because if Kendrick is going to drop an album soon, right? I'm guessing he's going to drop it in Super Bowl because that's like, that's perfect promo, right? Dropping the album during the Super Bowl, after the Super Bowl, near the Super Bowl, that's like perfect promo, right? So he got to wait until that dies down. That's 2015. That's in February. That's not going to die down anytime soon because people are going to be breaking down every single song that Kendrick on that album. Like everybody gonna break down every single song. That album ain't gonna die no time soon. Drake fucked up. Drake is fucked up. I don't know when he could. 2025. If I said 2025, I don't know when Drake can actually drop his album because people gonna dissect the shit out of Kendrick Lamar album whenever he drops it. Like that album is gonna last for a couple of months. Y'all see, we still talking about Not Like Us, and that song dropped 4 months ago. We still stuck on Not Like Us 4 months ago. Imagine Kendrick Lamar dropping a full album, 17 songs. Man, we gonna be dissecting every single line, every single song for the whole damn year. We've been stuck on one song, Not Like Us, for 4 months. You don't think people gonna take the time and dissect the whole damn album, line from line, when Kendrick dropped? Man, that album gonna last for the whole damn year. Yeah, Drake, you fucked up. I don't know when you can release. Yeah, Drake done fucked up, man. You done fucked up, Drake.
I mean, that would be the smarter thing to do is wait. Again, you don't need to keep trying to release, bro. You don't always have to be in people's faces. And now is not the time to be in people's faces. You don't have the tide of public perception right now, brother. Like, stop trying to pop up and forcefully change it.
If I was Drake, I would drop it.
Yo, the only thing I would say to counter what you just said, brother, he was kind of changing the tide with this 100 gigs thing, bro.
No, he wasn't.
You don't think so?
No.
It was starting to build some momentum.
If you asking,
No.
if you asking me, right, I can't speak because I'm not a Drake, and I'm not saying you are. Like you can say you are if you want. I'm not.
Did X say that he was changing the time? What? Man, see, this is why you be getting bars. This is why Kendrick that's why Kendrick is talking about you in his new song, because of this shit right here. You don't believe the shit that you say. Even you admitted that these songs are not hitting. They don't have no effect. Now all of a sudden, man, stop.
I'm not saying you a Drake fan, but like, nigga, for me personally, like it wasn't doing anything for me, and for the circles that I'm in that are neutral, I don't rock with people who are fans of either. I rock with people who are fans of hip hop, right? They were not jocking it too hard, and like again, it doesn't go against Drake. Like, bro, if he drops something that's fire, niggas will play it. It's just the cultural tide is so far against you, niggas still want to see you lose, bro. So it's just not the time right now, bro.
I was about to say, because if he drops a Katie and Rhythm any other time, if it wasn't doing, after what happened just with the beef, I think that song is a big song. But
yeah, facts. I think Kendrick, Drake might have to drop in 2026. Seriously, I'm not even playing. Listen, we are still dissecting. We still finding Easter eggs 4 months later on Not Like Us. One fucking song has lasted 4 months. And it just charted back up on the charts. It was going down. Now that Kendrick Lamar just dropped a new song, now Not Like Us went back up. So Drake is going to have to wait until 2026 to drop an album or something. He's going to have to wait till 2026, mid 2026. He got to wait until the coast is clear, until this shit dies all the way down. All right. Now, when Kendrick drops an album, we know Kendrick ain't going to come back for another goddamn 4 years. So just wait until Kendrick drop. You know he going to take a hiatus. He going to chill. And that's when the coast is clear. But I bet you, man, Kendrick don't like Drake so much. I bet you right when Drake thinks the coast is clear and Kendrick ain't making no music, Drake gonna drop, and then Kendrick gonna drop something right after that. I bet you, man. Drake, you done fucked up, man. I think Kendrick is always gonna have something waiting for you. Even after you think the coast is clear, you drop something, he gonna drop something. I think he is always gonna have one in the holster waiting on your ass.
beef has just smeared him so bad and, changed the narrative to a lot of people that naturally, as soon as the person hear Drake, they think of, oh, I don't fuck with him, or, what I'm saying, whatever it might be. So he does have to figure that out. I think
you don't want to have a YouTube search that when you search up your name, there's a whole bunch of bad videos on you, and it's hard to find your music in between the videos.
2045.
That's a good fucking point. Yes. When you go search Drake on YouTube, you're not going to find his music in the first 3 slots. It might be maybe the second or third one, but you're going to find some video from some YouTuber, the downfall of Drake, why Drake is a PDF, or some type of dumb shit.
Yeah, bro. Do you know how many times a day
the algorithm, B?
Do you know how many times a day, bro, just casually, I will get pings or notifications from YouTube that just say, Drake takes another L. Damn, Drake can't win. Damn, another loss for Drake. Bro, every day, at least one. Every day.
That's what happens when you fuck with niggas like Jack Dorsey, because Jack Dorsey is tech. See, the thing is, bro, you chill, bro. That's a crazy, like, if it was all niggas is one thing, but when you start seeing the white boys pop out of nowhere, they doubling down on the beef. Every chance they get, they tweeting about the shit. Like,
yo, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I seen a Penguin Zero video about the beef.
Yo, we just haven't seen any ally. Like, we haven't seen any ally of Drake that's powerful. We haven't seen any ally of Drake that will speak up that's super influential or within. Like, he definitely seems alone. And I don't know if this is one of those things where people were like, yo, I think this nigga thinks maybe it was arrogance where it's like, yo, me single-handedly, I'm bigger than the culture. I don't need y'all niggas. And maybe that's what they're showing him. Or literally everybody just stopped fucking with him. Like, it's just kind of odd to me, man.
Do you think Drake is surprised that people don't fuck with him?
Nobody is going to. Who would take the chance to come out and say, yeah, I'm rocking with Drake? And then here come Not Like Us, Certified Lover Boy. He gonna need Oprah or somebody. Look, at this point, nobody can dig him out of this hole. Nobody. I don't care if Obama came and said, Obama, sit your dumb ass down. Niggas gonna be throwing pencil sharpeners at him, man. Nobody can help Drake right now. And you would be a damn fool to try to stand in front of his bullets. Nah, you gotta sit this one down. 50 rocking with him, remember? That didn't change nothing, right? What I'm saying is 50, he met up with him, but nothing happened. Nobody said, ooh, 50's messing with him, so I'm gonna mess with him. Nothing happened. Nothing changed from Drake being cool with 50. Nothing can happen. He just gotta wait until this shit die down. He just gotta wait until this shit. Nobody can co-sign him for people to think differently. He just gotta wait until this shit simmer down. That's it, in my opinion.
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't think he should be oblivious to knowing what he might have done, but I think he's definitely surprised how the culture's changed on him.
No, I don't think he's surprised people don't fuck with it. I think he's surprised how many people want him out of here. The reason why I don't think he's surprised that people don't fuck with him, I forgot where I even heard this point, but I think it's true. I think it was a reason we stopped seeing Drake hang with Ross and them and Future and them.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah. I think I did a video on that, on Obama saying that Kendrick won. Yeah, so I mean, that's not gonna help, right? Yes. Well, you can't use Obama. I was just throwing somebody out there. Well, yeah, Obama weighed in on Kendrick Lamar. He said, "Gotta go with Kendrick." Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait until the water goes away. Like, you just pretty much stuck in the flood. All right, Hurricane Kendrick came and just flooded everything. You're gonna have to come out when the flood goes away. Right now, it's just keep on raining. It's still raining. The rain hasn't stopped yet. So, yeah.